Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Smile with Erin D. I'm excited to be back. As always, we're back for our Disney's Heroes vs. Villains series. This week, we had two very interesting villains up against each other. I think it's so interesting because I think they're so similar. We have Mother Gothel versus Randall Boggs. And I think these are two similar villains because, well, yes, Mother Gothel doesn't quite look like a villain. Randall does, but they both work. Their ability is their patience, their secretively, and the fact that they're kind of controlling. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I think they're very similar, so I think this will be interesting. Now, as always, we're going to go through a few steps as we compare them. We're going to go through visual because the first thing we judge off our villains before they even speak is their looks. We're going to go through their abilities, their iconic moments, their entertainment, and then we're going to put them head to head and see who comes out on top. Well, who comes out on top? That's really up to you guys in the comments below and on our post page. Please keep the votes coming. I'm just having a blast with this series. So, first up, let's talk about them visually. Mother Gothel, to me, does not appear as a villain right away. Um, I know she has the black and red, which is more typical of our Disney villains, but she has the curly black hair. She kind of young looking. Um, I know she gets that from Rapunzel's hair, but she really appears just like a mother. When she talks to Rapunzel in the beginning, you're like, oh, she's the villain right away, but she really does seem to care about Rapunzel. I know she was using Rapunzel, but she did a really good job because I was kind of fooled too, because I think she really did care about Rapunzel in a way. She liked being Rapunzel's mother. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below. But I think her look, she's beautiful. She's energetic a little bit. And I think she comes off more motherly to Rapunzel. So I can see how she is a villain that creates a comfort zone around Rapunzel. So I thought her looks head to head, though, when you put these two up against each other, who do you think looks more villain? Like, just looking at them. I'm just saying, Mother Gothel doesn't look that villainous to me. However, Randall, he really did. So, let's talk about Randall Boggs. Um, okay, I do sort of like him, that's why I own it. But he's a little slithery looking, got the 8 legs. Typically, he's purple, but he can go invisible. He can blend into walls. I mean, it's not what he looks like, it's where is he half the time. That is his kind of structural. You don't look, you end up looking for him in every scene because you know he can go invisible and you can kind of blurry see his face. And it makes his look so kind of appealing as a villain. He's got it down because now he's slithery, 8 legs. He looks like a villain. The invisibility, which I guess is a power and a look, his sort of overlap as we go into this. So, what do you guys think? Is he kind of weird looking? Does he look like a villain to you? He looks like a villain to me. And Mother Gotham, she looks like a mother. Perfectly named. Now, right into it, we got to go into the abilities because, well, his abilities go into his looks. I think it's really cool that in Randall's case, his ability, no power really, no typical power. He can't like become a huge dragon like some villains. He can't cast a spell on you. His ability is to become invisible, and it's also his patience. Um, Both our characters have this. He really wants to outdo Sully, and he's patient. He's trying to set Sully up. He's going behind Sully's back to get more energy, more scared things when nobody's around. So he's doing it on his own. He's really knocking up his numbers, but he's controlling too. He's controlling in a very manipulative way, which I think is why it's so powerful. Going over to Mother Gothel, her ability is her patience and how she can strike fear in not the most obvious way. Because she really doesn't tell Rapunzel that she has to stay in the tower. She convinces Rapunzel that she should stay in the tower, which is crazy. But she convinces Rapunzel that she's the only one who really cares about her. She's looking out for her. She loves her. She wants to take care of her. And she's protecting her from the outside world, which is no good. Mother Gothel has convinced Rapunzel she's the only one who cares about her, and the outside world is bad. And she does this makes the world scary and makes the tower safe at home. So that takes a lot of patience to pretend to be someone's mother, to cut them off from the rest of the world, to make your world the safe place. I don't know. It's kind of scary, manipulative, but it's definitely a power. But she doesn't do any spells. Again, she doesn't turn into anything big. She doesn't have any magical abilities. In fact, that's why she needs Rapunzel, because she wants to stay young and beautiful, and she needs Rapunzel's hair to do it. So she's patient and she's motherly, and that's maybe the most villainous thing I've ever seen in a movie. And now we go to their iconic moments. And we left off with Rapunzel's mother, Mother Gothel. So let's go into her iconic moment. And I have to tell you, this song I absolutely love and I listen to all the time. Rapunzel's mother, most iconic. See, I'm calling her Rapunzel's mother because it is. But Mother Gothel's most iconic moment is when she sings to Rapunzel, Mother Knows Best. And the song is catchy and it's manipulative and it almost sounds sweet and upbeat. And yet she's telling Rapunzel that the outside world is no good and she knows what's good for Rapunzel, and Rapunzel should trust her because she's always been there for Rapunzel. Who doesn't want to believe their mother? It's actually extraordinary how she convinces Rapunzel and she carefully constructs this world in this home for Rapunzel, where Rapunzel has the room to have like that really long hair, and she thinks that her freedom is in that home and outside it would be taken. So even when Rapunzel does leave or escape, she is so manipulative that when she finds Rapunzel again, she convinces Rapunzel, she finds that little bit of doubt Rapunzel has, and she gets into it. She really makes Rapunzel doubt her feelings about the outside world, about love, and makes her think that she should go home. That's one scary ability.
Look at you, as fragile as a flower, still a little sapling, just a sprout. You know why we stay up in this tower? I know, that's right, to keep you safe and sound, dear. Guess I always knew this day was coming. Knew that soon you'd want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet. But shh, trust me, pet. Mother knows best. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong, I swear. Ruffians, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand, cannibals and snakes, the plague. No, yes, also large bugs, men with pointy teeth, and stop no more, you'll just upset me. Mother's right here. Mother will protect you. Darling, here's what I suggest. Skip the drama, stay with Mama. Mama knows best. Mother knows best. Take it from your mumsy. On your own, you won't survive. Sloppy, underdressed, immature, clumsy, please. They'll eat you up alive. Colorful, naive, positively grubby, ditzy, and a bit, well, vague. Plus, I believe, getting kinda chubby. I'm just saying, 'cause I love you. Mother understands. Mother's here to help you. All I have is one request.
Rapunzel,
Yes?
don't ever ask to leave this tower again.
Yes, Mother.
I love you very much, dear.
I love you more.
I love you most.
Don't forget it. You regret it. Mother knows best. Ta-ta! I'll see you in a bit, my flower.
Let's talk about Randall. Randall's ability and most iconic moment kind of blend in again, because I love the scene with Sully and Boo and Mike, and they're being chased by Randall through all these doors. If you guys don't remember, they're hanging doors that are moving around and they keep going in and out of them. And Randall can become invisible, so he goes in the doors, and they're having trouble keeping track of him because he is invisible. So it's very scary and suspenseful, and I love how it ends with him kind of being beat by the woman at the swamp. Is it just me, or is that iconic or not?
Oh boy. Hold on! I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Oh no! No! Whose door? There it is! How are we supposed to get to it now? Oh, it's a dead end, Sully! There he is. Make her laugh! What? Sully? Just do it! Ow! Get it open! Here he comes! Give me that kid! Come on, a slide. Just slide. Right. Come on! Hurry up! Keep moving! Get inside! Oh! I hope that hurt, lizard boy! Great job, buddy. We lost him. Boo! No! Boo!
Look at everybody's favorite scarer now, you stupid, pathetic waste! You've been number one for too long, Sullivan. Now your time is up. And don't worry, I'll take good care of the kid.
No! She's not scared of you anymore. Looks like you're out of a job.
All right, come on, over the plate. Let's see the old stuff here, pal. Come on now, chuck 'em, baby. Hum, baby, hum, baby. Here's the pitch. And he is out of here.
Mama, another gator got in the house.
Another gator? Give me that shovel. Come here.
Get him, Mama. Get that gator.
All right, now we're going to break things down with a pros and cons list for each character. Starting with Mother Gothel from Tangled. Her pros: weaponized song. Mother knows best, doesn't threaten, it convinces, and that makes it one of Disney's most psychologically layered villain songs. Long game strategy. 18 years of perfect deception is a kind of patience most villains never even attempt. Resourceful under pressure. When her plan is threatened, she adapts in minutes. She gets more dangerous, not less. Hidden villainy. She doesn't look dangerous, and that is the most dangerous thing about her. Devastating reprise. She dismantles Rapunzel's hope at the exact moment it's strongest, and the precision of that is chilling. Her cons: no magic. Strip away the manipulation and she has no supernatural ability at all. Borrowed power. Her immortality was never hers. The moment that the hair was cut, so was everything else. Physical ceiling. Against a villain with real supernatural force, her lack of power becomes a bracket liability. Subtle recognition. Out of context, she reads as dramatic leading lady, not a threat. Action light. Her iconic moments are emotional and dialogue driven. She lives just outside the action rather than inside it. And now on to Randall Boggs from Monsters, Inc. His pros: perfect invisibility. He can blend into any environment at will, and that alone reframes every mashup he enters. Physical threat. He is fast, agile, and genuinely dangerous in a way that most Disney villains are not. Technical intelligence. He co-designed the Scream Extractor. He's a scientist and a predator in the same body. The Vault Chase, one of the best action sequences in Pixar history, and it belongs entirely to him. Invisible threat. Every future matchup he enters starts with his opponent at a disadvantage before the round even begins. His cons: no iconic line. He is remembered for what he does, not for what he says. No villain song, no defining monologue. Emotional impulsivity. His rivalry with Sully clouds his judgment and makes him predictable under pressure. Fragile secrecy. His entire plan collapses the moment it's exposed. He has no fallback position. Pride's cost. His ego made him reckless before, and in a bracket, a clever opponent would find the weakness again. An intermediate impact. His most powerful visual quality depends on motion. In a still frame, his presence softens.
Okay, so lining these two characters up against each other. On one hand, we have Mother Gothel versus Randall. We have the Forest scene versus Monsters Incorporated scene, Monsters City. So, in these abilities, to go on to the next round, I really want to break them apart a little bit. Against Mother Gothel, you'll have somebody who is patient, who is very manipulative, who convinced somebody that good is bad, bad is good, and really has no feeling of sorrow for it. Against Randall, yes, he's patient, he's controlling as well, but he can go invisible. And that's going to be a tough component for anybody in the next field. Now, neither one of them has any magical abilities against somebody who's another villain, but up against a hero, they're very patient and they're very manipulative. So it'll be very interesting to see who you think will go up against the next person the best. Because really, we have to start to break it down. Who do you think could make it to the end? Who do you want to see make it to the next round? And do you think they have the ability that can beat somebody else? So I think that's an interesting kind of division to start taking to choose. I just love you guys' votes, so please keep them coming and keep the comments coming. I love both these characters, these villains. I think they add so much to their stories. I mean, Tangled wouldn't be Tangled without Mother Gothel, because, I mean, would there be a story if she hadn't kidnapped Rapunzel as a baby? And for Randall, the whole point of the movie is well, I guess there could still be a movie without him, but they may have gotten Boo back to the door sooner had Randall not been Randall. Shout out to Robert. Hi, Robert. Thank you. I love all your comments. I love all your guys' comments. I just wanted to shout out Robert. He's been making tons of comments in our videos, so thank you so much. Sonic, I just checked out one of your videos. Please go check out Sonic. She had such a fun video the other day. I really enjoyed it. Both characters are absolutely amazing in my book, and I love them both. But only one can go on to the next round. So that's up to you guys. Please cast your votes in the comments below and on our post page. And remember to share this with friends. We're still sort of in the beginning, so there's plenty of time for people to join and cast their votes as well. And thank you all for joining me. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And find a reason to smile today. Bye, everybody.